This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Let's start by telling us your name.
My name is Zach.
My name is Theresa.
Tell me about yourself.
How are you guys feeling?
Nervous.
Anxious.
Is she real shaky?
There was some heavy drinking last night.
They're about a block away.
They're taking off again.
You can't go to the past. You can only look to the future because the regret is what keeps us drunk from the past.
How'd you know about that?
Because I'm an alcoholic.
Keep breathing.
She's doing worse than she's ever been.
Kiss my ass.
Beer straighten you out, huh?
Yep.
This is a mind eraser.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Get damn freak! I don't even know who that you are. I'll just kill you. That's what I'll do. You're dead. Get the damn truck. I'm your class.
Go with him, Zach!
What do I do?
Come back to me every chance you get. You're doing it right.
Here's Adam. I'm asking you a question.
Come here, son. Zayden, over here.
Come slam dunk it.
Yeah! Here.
My name is Whitney. I live with Zach, my son Zayden, and Zach's grandfather, Gary.
Zachary's been living with me for probably over a year.
Yeah! My favorite thing in the world is Whitney and Zayden. They are my world. Look, bud. Zayden. Yeah!
I've been able to watch them and how they take care of Zayden, and they are very good parents with Zayden.
Taters, look. Yeah!
So my grandpa has kind of been naive.
You just want everything else right now, huh? Gotta play some basketball so you can become a basketball star. It's just very frustrating and hard right now because I am a cocaine and heroin addict. I've been using heroin for about 7 years now. Cocaine and heroin together, except I don't shoot up, I smoke it. I'm using close to $200 a day. I use about 1 gram to 1.5 grams of heroin a day and 1 gram of cocaine a day.
He's this close to having everything fall through his hands. He's gonna lose his son and Whitney.
Heroin's got a grasp of me. I can't handle it and I have to have it.
It's so hard for us to all see how he could do this to himself and to his son. I want my son's father back. I want the man that I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life with.
Now I'm gonna go get a vacuum and take to the pawn shop. Be quiet.
Zach doesn't care about anyone else besides himself and his drugs.
It's one of those shark vacuums there.
Zach is pawning families' things to get money.
Awesome.
There doesn't really seem to be an end for him. He's gonna do what he's gonna do, and I can't stop him.
Zach will end up dead if something is not done now.
When Zachary was born, honestly, I felt like I had just been born. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
My brother's always been my best friend growing up. I wanted to be just like my brother.
He started getting into sports. He liked to play basketball as a young child, but it wasn't until he was older I realized he was really good at basketball.
Zachary and I have been very close for many years because of the situation his parents were in.
When Zachary was 5, that's when I became very addicted to pills.
They both got messed with the drugs and alcohol. Everything just went to hell.
We were the same age. We were both teenage parents. Zachary's dad always got into the drug scene.
I do remember waking up in the mornings and my dad would take Alyssa and I with them. They would go steal from people's garages to go pawn it. I do remember that.
The police came to our house. He was home with the children and they arrested him. I got to my house right as they were leaving and I was begging them not to take the kids.
And so my husband just looked at me and he said, well, Judy, we don't have a choice. We've got to adopt them.
It was just the start of a black hole for my brother.
When I allowed Zach's father into our home, I didn't realize the influence that he had on Zach. In hindsight, it was plain stupid on my part.
My dad's actually the first person I ever used heroin with. I remember the smell of the heroin. I always knew when he would relapse because I would smell it if he went and used it in the bathroom.
I feel like a bad mom. I don't know if Zach pushed me, but he didn't stop me either.
This is the one we're sharing, so it's your hit on that.
Since you submitted Zach for the show, something has changed in your life.
I started using heroin so that we could be a family, that I could be with Zach, that Zayden could be with Zach. We could all bond.
Dad?
Breaks my heart that I do this to my son. He deserves so much more. He's such an amazing little kid. Could be any day that I could lose Zayden. I just don't understand why we do this.
My mom drinks beer every day, from the minute she wakes up until the minute she goes to sleep.
I got up this morning probably at 8 something. I have a little ice box right there, and I keep it stocked full of beer.
My mom's room is pretty much her own little house.
She drinks at home because she's been banned from a lot of places.
I keep at least a case of beer in the ice box every day.
It's hard to fathom drinking that much every day.
But when she doesn't have alcohol in her system, she just gets uncontrollably sick.
When I get up in the morning, I have the shakes.
After you get the first couple of beers in your system, it eases the shakes and the sweating kind of goes away. So by that point, you feel like, okay, well, I could drink a few more.
Most people drink to have fun. She turns to it because she needs it to live, but it's gonna kill her.
It just hurts me to know that she's damaged a vital organ in her body like that.
Because I haven't been going to the doctor and I haven't had any medication, it's probably irreversible now.
There was a girl that just had a great deal of potential, and she's lost a lot of years drinking. Theresa was a happy girl. I always remember getting along with everyone. Theresa was there with my mom a lot at home.
My brother and my sister would go out. My oldest brother was married.
The home growing up, the structure was basically mom there, but my father would be away at work.
It devastated her. She just kind of went downhill from there. When I'd get up in the morning to go to school, she'd still be in the kitchen drinking. My mom did take her issues out on me. I can remember one morning waking up and her hands were around my throat. She was choking me while I was in bed, and I pushed her off of me. I knew she was drunk, but I couldn't understand why she was taking her issues out on me because I hadn't done anything. When you're growing up,
You think you're supposed to be protected by your parents. When my dad would come in from offshore, he would have a scotch in the water, and he would hand it to me. Here, you want to sit, baby? You want to sit, baby? It felt good. You got a little buzz, you got a little high off of it. When I was really young, but drinking a lot more when I was 14. This is our military room. The structure and the discipline, it actually did keep me out of trouble. My dad was in the Army. This is his hat.
When Theresa joined the military, I was proud of her, real proud.
I served for 2 years, and I was PFC when I got out, private first class. So I did choose to leave the military with an honorable discharge. The birth of my children was like probably the greatest moment of my life. I did quit drinking and I did quit smoking. I was not gonna put my children at risk. He was really abusive and I threw him out. And I started drinking a lot more after the divorce.
Theresa started drinking every day.
I don't know what my mom is like when she's sober because I don't think I've really ever seen her sober. Watching my mom in the condition that she's in right now is one of the hardest things for me. Just seeing her drink her life away and just upsets me. I don't want my mom to die. I don't want to have to bury her anytime soon.
There's a few people that enable me. One is my dad because he purchases the beer every day. I moved in with my dad at the beginning of the year.
Hey, what you say?
Hey, baby girl.
You want a beer?
Yep.
He knows that if he doesn't, that she will leave and she will possibly drive and get into an accident or worse. Theresa's drinking has escalated since my mom's death.
It's hard. I just lost my wife, and now Theresa is on the verge of killing herself by drinking.
Eight and 8. Okay. It's not a life like I've stated before. This is a hell.
They've taken off again.
The whole day just consists of trying to get money, then going to meet our drug dealer, and then right after that we'll get used for a couple hours, but then we're just back to doing that again. That goes on literally throughout the whole day. It's pathetic, but it's what we have to do to not be sick.
I could see him enabling me. I could tell that he likes to have me as a partner to use with.
Zach is deceiving me, he's lying to me, he's stealing from me, and putting my stuff in pawn.
Hey, Grandpa.
I need to ask you about something.
Okay.
Now, I want you over here so I can smack you.
What?
Where's my guns?
About a couple weeks ago, I pawned 2 of my grandpa's real handguns. That was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Also, bring me back that copy of every place you pawned my stuff. We're running out of time with me. I've had it. The stress has become way more than I can handle.
And what did I tell you about the next time you did something?
That you were going to call the cops.
I'm going to give you another choice. Be gone out of my house by Monday.
If it was not for this intervention, Zachary would be in jail right now.
Whitney and the kids can stay, but you be gone.
When I decide I want to have a few beers, and if it's not at home, it's at Southern Girls in Raceland. My friend Irene owns it, and that's the only place I go.
So I'm talking about.
I've been kicked out of every bar in Raceland.
Shut up. Friends here. Hey, we all friends in here, ain't we?
Just saying.
You too.
Once she starts drinking, she's hard to handle.
Hey, Jules! Let her wheel.
Come over here.
Before I you up.
You ain't nobody up.
You can't come with pointing no camera at me.
He's not pointing a camera at you. You got a problem with it? You take it up with me, mother.
I'm taking it up with you right
Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
I'm taking it.
Get your ass up. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go where?
Right here. Right now. Let's go.
You don't have nothing to do with me.
No, you want to have nothing to do with this.
You know, Mom's been arrested for drinking and driving. Mom's been arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. Mom's been arrested for attempted murder.
Y'all have a fun.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded.
I'm getting so pissed off right now. Oh. I cannot believe she's not answering the damn phone. My relationship with Jordan is kind of strained right now. Motherfucker gonna answer the damn phone.
She's at home drinking and she has nothing to do. She'll call me just fussing, trying to get a rise.
She didn't.
It pisses me off. She doesn't need to start a bunch of trouble for nothing.
I'm getting so pissed off right now.
Me and my mom don't really have much of a relationship. When I come down, it's always arguments. What is going on?
I want you to come home because you told me it was going to be like 5 or 6 hours.
Okay, it don't matter what
It does not matter. Oh, no, it does matter.
So you had to throw a fit, you had to call me yelling at me and
You are very disrespectful to me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Tell me how.
You're doing it now.
Because I asked you a question?
No, by talking back.
I'm not 12 years old. It's having a conversation.
No, it's disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're lesbian.
Okay. You're disrespectful.
Yeah. Oh.
You flipped out.
You damn mother.
What do I do?
Come back to me every chance you get. You're doing it right.
12 years old. I'm asking you a question.
Tell me I got something that crawled up my ass. It's not something.
That's how you acted.
You kissed my ass.
You need to stop saying that because it's getting on my nerves. That's why I don't come here, because every time I come,
I'm leaving.
Then I'm leaving too. I don't care.
I worry that Jordan will follow in Theresa's footsteps.
Look, I can't f***ing deal with you. You act like a f***ing little kid.
Not that good of
Seeing what she's seen growing up.
Bye. See you later.
I just woke up. I only had a couple hits of heroin left that I already did, but we're gonna go to the pawn shop. I'm gonna be pawning a laptop. We're gonna pawn my grandpa's laptop. Makes me even more ashamed than I already am. I feel guilty, yeah, from all the stealing from people that I love. I'll be back, babe. And that's part of the reason I continue to use too, is it kind of covers it up. Hey.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
How much do you need today?
I'm trying to come up with around 250, but it was close to 700 when I got it.
I think it should be 80 bucks.
So you could do 80 though?
I'll do 80 at the most.
All the lies and the secrets with both of our addictions.
Here.
And we are just destroying ourselves. I just want to get to the intervention and get it done. And then, I can kind of have a better idea of what I need to do for myself. Because if Zach does not go get help, then I need to walk away.
Uh-oh.
What?
Zach?
What?
Your grandma's home.
I'm leaving with.
You're not gonna.
I can't.
You're just gonna make me deal with it.
No,
Let me hit that.
Grandpa.
What?
I got a loan on the computer.
Huh?
I got a loan on the computer.
On what computer?
The computer.
Huh?
Your computer.
Mine?
Yes.
You did what?
I got a loan on it.
You're dead. Get out of here. Get out of my house right now.
Okay. What?
What did I tell you,
down
you son of
here.
a...
What? What?
What?
Don't.
Come to... You... Get off me. Try it, you little son of a bitch. I'll break your leg in two.
Get off of me.
Get off of you, you damn freak. I don't even know who that you are. I think you are. You got a roll on my computer? First you try my goddamn credit cards, and then you take my computer? That's the second son of a bitch you've taken. I'll just kill you, that's what I'll do. What in the Christ is wrong with you? You sick son of a bitch. You can't be trusted.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Well, you know how I can fix that? One damn phone call. And how much did you get it for?
Just 80.
Come on, get in my truck. We're going over there right now. Get in the truck.
When you and I have to go to our class right
Get in the goddamn truck. I'm your class. Get in the truck.
Stop! Go
Yeah.
with him, Zach!
Now.
Give
me a break. I'm not sure you're just an addict or if you're just a damn thief, Zachary.
My grandpa is my dad. I never meant to purposely hurt him. Just to think in a matter of a year how much our lives have changed. I need to get the laptop brought in a little while ago.
This piece of is my grandson. How much does he owe on it?
$92.
I don't have any money right now.
Bring me $12 and we can hold it at another 30 days for you, okay?
Oh, okay.
And I've not decided yet what I'm going to do with you. Where you come off thinking you can continue to take my stuff? Where's the money?
I don't have it.
Where's the money?
I don't have it.
Where is it?
I already used it.
Oh, used it.
I have more guilt than I've ever felt in my life for so many reasons.
Don't ever say you're not like your dad again either.
We've never been this bad before, so that's kind of scary. Take her to the hospital, let her just stay in bed. Do we wake her up, make her walk around? I don't know.
When I see my mom really sick, drinking beer in between throwing up, I feel like she's doing worse than she's ever been.
She said she doesn't want anything right now.
How's she feeling though?
Not good. Despite having cirrhosis, she's still drinking, and when she does eat, she can't keep it down.
She's been to the hospital before. I would hope she would say something.
Go talk to her and see what she feels like and see if we need to take her to the hospital.
The only thing she can keep down right now is beer. You feeling real bad right now?
Yeah, I don't feel good. I can feel my lungs and my liver hurting.
You've been to the hospital before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how close do you think you are to where you would have to do that?
It just depends on how I feel later.
Well, let us know. Anna's looking to see if there's some soup for you. You want her to go ahead and warm some up for you?
Mm-mm. I would probably throw it up right now.
All right.
Tell Dad to go get my beer.
You know you could just die all of a sudden.
I know.
Beer straighten you out, huh?
Yep.
Let's see where.
My mom claims that she's living with my grandpa to help him and so that he doesn't have to be alone, but really it does no good because he spends all his money on her.
Is she normally like that, laying in the bed?
I don't know.
They've been spending a lot of time drinking together.
There's your medicine.
My grandfather, he has a really big heart and he wants the best for his child, and if he can help her, then he will. But it's killing her.
Where's your phone with good internet? All my grandpa would do with those is just call and say they never got delivered.
Explain to camera what you're trying to do right now. I just saw the 2 boxes.
Well, you guys aren't going to say anything to my grandpa, right?
I'm not going to say anything to your grandpa.
Okay, well, my grandpa ordered these online, 2 boxes. They're Power Wheels for the grandkids. When they dropped them off yesterday, they just left them sitting on the front porch, didn't even inform us that they were here or nothing. Like, last night I just noticed them about 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh, So I'm gonna see what we can get for him. And my grandpa will end up having to call them and say they never got delivered.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hi.
You wanted to see me?
So we found something out since arriving here to film Zach's story, and what we found out is that his girlfriend, Whitney, who submitted him for the show, is using just as much as he is.
Okay.
So they're using together. She's in just as deep, but she's part of his intervention.
So that's a big deal.
They don't know that she's using right now. Her grandparents don't know that she's using.
I came here to do one intervention with Zach, but it became clear once I was here that we had to help Whitney too. So we'll be doing something with her and trying to get her to go to treatment as well. It's good if they both get on board with this, because right now they both probably need each other to be using.
That's exactly what's going on.
All right. Typically, Whitney would be here right now, but we have some concerns about her. She's using a lot, as much as Zach, pretty much doing everything he's doing, and kind of walking the same tightrope he's been walking.
I have a question regarding Whitney.
Yeah.
And that is, Whitney instigated this intervention.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so, what was her motivation?
Yeah, my impression now is that she was at the same level as him the whole time.
So, do you think she was figuring that if Zach got the help, then she would be able to just kind of be helped herself, that it would help her if he got help?
We have it arranged for her to go to a 4 to 7 day detox, which we're going to offer her after we're done with Zach tomorrow. What's going to have to happen with that, though, I think will probably be a main objection maybe, is what about Zayden? So we just need to know that somebody, when she says, well, who's going to do that, somebody has to step up and do that. Yeah. I will. Okay.
So we get in on the other side. Okay. Good stuff. Say you want 150.
You know, we don't care how long it takes. You know, if it takes 5 minutes or 11 hours.
Well, if he doesn't go, he's going to go to federal prison.
That's good to know. But his easiest way to avoid it is go to treatment.
That's why we're here.
Zach has the power to say, this stops here.
The jig is up.
These kids need to be kids, not parents. This family, the buck stops here. Your relationship with her has to be alcohol-free. And I have to tell you, she's quite a little drinker.
If she don't quit, she's gonna die soon.
I know.
Hey, cheers, y'all. Cheers, everybody.
It's Southern girl.
You have to not drink around her. Your relationship with her has to be alcohol-free. I want her to walk out of here tomorrow with her dignity, and I want her to know that you guys are not sending her away, you're giving her a gift for a new life. All we can do tomorrow is offer her a new way of living that she has never known.
Well, at least
You've done more than is humanly possible. You're a changed family, and the end is up to her.
How are you guys feeling?
Anxious.
Is she real shaky?
There was some heavy drinking last night.
They're about a block away.
And some of you are?
Nervous.
You can't go to the past. You can only look to the future, because the regret is what keeps us drunk from the past.
How'd you know about that?
Because I'm an alcoholic.
Lobby. Keep breathing.
Hey.
Hey, Kate.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Hi.
Come on.
Hi.
I didn't know y'all were all down here.
I'm Candy.
I'm Theresa.
I'm thrilled to meet you.
Same here.
So, there's some things that your family want to say to you.
I've seen your alcoholism affect your life negatively in the following ways. It has held you back from being successful and reaching your full potential. It has kept you from being with family at times when they needed you, especially your children. They need you. T, I lost the joy of having a happy sister, and had her replaced with a sad one that doesn't realize she is wasting her life. Because I love you, this is very painful to watch.
If you don't get sober, then you're gonna have to put this family through another loss due to alcohol. We can't go through that again.
I don't want you drinking like you drink, and you know that.
I just want to let you know that I love you with all my heart, but you are very sick and you cannot keep living like this. My greatest wish for you is to find happiness, and I think being happy means starting with you getting sober. I would like to start over with you. I want to have the mom that I need.
You give these kids a life that they need and want. This is the age they need you more than any. And I've realized that as my kids have gotten older. We're gonna take you to treatment.
So will you please accept this new life?
What center?
It's called Sovereign Health.
Where that's at?
It's in California.
So you willing?
It's on the beach.
When would I have to leave?
Right now.
Hey, Zach.
I love you. And we've tried to help you, and we've all failed. So we brought Mr. Van Vonderen here to help us.
Nice, son.
I love you, bud.
So, you got a bunch of people here that love you like crazy, but they feel like they're losing you, and they're willing to fight to get you back. So this is the day when they ask you to join that fight, okay? Grandpa.
Zach, as you've known the last weeks, I've been very angry at you. I'm here because I love you. Tired of you seeing you waste your life. Zach, you have changed so much the past 11 years. You are so smart and intelligent. I want to see you go forward with your life. I do love you.
Dear Zach, I'm here because I love you, care about you, and want the best for you. I want our family to be together and happy. I made a plan for you to be the person to spend my life with. I miss my brother, and I still have hope for you. Where did this brother go? Or how about the first time I ever saw you in jail? My heart was broken. I felt so let down by you, by the person I'd always looked up to. And seeing you there hurt me more than you know. I have faith you can get clean again. You can't go back and change all the things you've done, but you can change what you do now. So please, Zachary, will you take that step? Will you get the help today?
Okay, so here's the deal. We can keep reading letters, but she asked you a question. Will you get help? Well?
What's gonna happen with Whitney and Zayden?
Okay, so here's the deal. We can keep reading letters, but she asked you a question. Will you get help?
what's gonna happen with Whitney and Zayden.
Okay. Whitney doesn't even know about this part, so I'm springing this on her right now. So what we have lined up right now is a 7-day supervised medical detox in town. And then after that is that there's a place up in Sundance called Cirque Lodge. So now I'm asking you, is that something you'll do? Yep, yes? Okay. So you're going, right?
Yes, of course.
Come on, sweetheart. Gotta be taken care of, okay?
Be brave.
I'm so happy for you guys.
So you can walk them out to the car if you want. Say goodbye. Grandpa's coming with you.
My hopes are that this is it. This is the chance that he needs and that he can do it for Zayden.
I'm an alcoholic, kind of like you are. I have 2 kids. I'm now 66 years old and I have 28 years of sobriety. And I get to sit before you as a sober woman who gets to help people just like you can.
It's such a great opportunity right now.
So you willing?
This is not the end, it's just the
I know, but I
beginning.
have to go back to racing. I need to get my charger from my phone.
We'll handle all of that.
All right.
Oh, that did it for right there.
I think there's hope.
Let's go. You can do boot camp, you can do this.
Miss you.
I miss you too. We'll be all right. Bye.
Bye, Mare.
Right now I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous for her.
I know I need to do something, not just for myself, but for them as well.
I'm very relieved that I'm gonna be getting my life back on track. My biggest concern is just Whitney and Zayden. I want to make sure they're okay. I'm very excited to get sober, and I'm still feeling kind of nervous.
I am Theresa.
What we like to do here is to reconnect families. I would love to see Theresa and her children get back together again. She's been an absentee mother for a long time.
This morning when I woke up, that little icebox went next to my bed. I couldn't grab that beer. I hope that after I leave here, that I can stay sober. And I'll take it day by day.
Welcome to Recovery Management.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay right now.
I do hope that our ability to address the abandonment that led him into addiction will be successful in helping him move forward and stay in recovery.
My hopes for me and Whitney is that we can just never look back at the life we were living.
Wish you all the best.
Thanks. And I just hope that we can become a happy family again.
Hey, Candy.
You look really good.
Thank you.
So tell me how you're feeling.
I'm feeling pretty good. I've lost some weight. Everything that I've been eating is really healthy. We have our little programs here. Everything's fine.
So tell me what's been the best part of treatment for you?
I've gotten sober. My health has gotten a lot better. And just having a daily regimen pretty much keeps you sober and it helps keep you sobriety.
I know you've had a little bumps in the road, but we all do. But I mean, you've just embraced this and accepted this like few do.
Thank you, Candy.
A+.
I'm really looking forward to the future. I really am. And without the help of the resources that I had here at Sovereign, I never would have made it.
A day at a time.
Exactly. And that's the only thing you can do is take it one day at a time.
All right, honey, will you take care of yourself?
Same to you, babe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Zach. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. You look a lot better than when I saw you last time.
Each day gets better and better. I take all the advice I can get. This is the best thing that could have ever happened to me coming here.
Tell me what contact you've had with your family now.
I talk to Whitney and Zayden every day. Whitney's gonna stay living with her grandparents for a little while, and I'm trying to find a sober living house that I can go live in. I need to focus on myself right now. She needs to focus on her recovery. Once I get back on my feet and can get us a place, that's the best time for us to move in with each other.
That's good not to take too many steps right now to work on that and just keep your head in treatment.
Yes, definitely. I'm taking it one day at a time. It's another thing I'm working at every day.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm glad you're doing well. You as well. Thank you.
Get back, this train